Hey guys, so today is going to be a little bit different video than I normally do. I'm going to be kind of hopping around and not going through my whole makeup routine, but just kind of showing you guys bits and pieces. I'm going to be focusing on this foundation today. It's drugstore. I think I got it for like $9 to $10, like pretty cheap. And it is L'Oreal Infallible, I don't know how to say it, but it's Pro Matte. I believe they have a dewier or less matte, I don't know what the words, it's something else, but it's for a dewier look. I want a matte look. I have very oily skin, so I wanted to try this out, and I've been wearing it for on and off for about 2 weeks now, just kind of trying it out along with some other drugstore brands. So I'm going to be showing you guys the before and after process of this foundation. And then I'll be doing a kind of update at the end of the day after my practice and workout and appearance to show you guys how it kept up throughout the whole day. So I have already prepped my face with the Julep Restorative Facial Milk, just a couple drops throughout my face, just so I moisturize, because if you do not moisturize, it will, I don't know, it's just really dry because it is a matte foundation. So make sure to have on some moisturizer. I'm about to go, I forgot to damp my blender. This is another drugstore just tip. These come in a pack of 3. I think it's 2 small ones and then 1 big one at Walmart. And it's a Walmart brand beauty blender, and it's their Equate line. This is the best dupe for a beauty blender that I've ever seen, and I've used a lot of different brands, and I mean, my mom will tell you, like, every time she brings one, well, let's try this one, well, let's try, and I'm like, no, it's not gonna be as good. I'll try it out. I hate it. I always go back to my beauty blender. I love this. I've been using it. Obviously it's dirty as all get out, but I really do like it a lot. So I think I want to say it was like 2 for $10, like 2 packets for $10 or something. I don't know, it was cheap. And then there was 3 sponges in there. So, I mean, it's crazy not to at least try it out. But I'm gonna go get this wet and I'll be right back. I'm back. This is still dirty looking, but it is damp now and easier to squeeze. I'm gonna go back and use my Hard Candy Primer Sheer Envy Long Wear. I've actually really enjoyed this too. I feel like it works really well for being so cheap. So I'm just gonna make sure. So I'm just gonna squeeze some of it out my hand. With this, it does dry kind of quickly, so I like to do one side of my face and then do the other instead of kind of bouncing around. And this way you'll be able to see how much it really covers up. I like this because it's not like crazy matte and it's not super full coverage, but it covers enough to where I have like a lot of redness on my face, and it covers all of that up. I'm trying to get too close without being lit up, so you can, I mean, obviously see a clear difference. So let's do the other side. So it covers really well, but it feels light. It's not drying or anything like that. So now I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer and then Maybelline Fit Me contour and highlight, and I will probably fast forward till the powder and show you guys more finished product. Okay guys, so I just finished up with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Works wonders. And my Maybelline contour. It's really, I mean, a concealer, but I have it in cafe and it's good enough for me to do contour. So now I'm gonna go back in. First off, I need to make sure I don't have any lines. Then I'm gonna set all that. Gotta set that line right there because that just, with all my facial expressions, I look so funny right now. I look like I have no, like, lashes. Okay, cool. I've been trying this new thing where instead of putting on my powder with a brush, I use my sponge and I just dip it in the back of, I have Almond Tarte right here. And I just set that, I set my under eyes with Honey Pot, not Cream Puff. And I'm just putting it all in. And I've been doing that and I've actually really liked it. So I'm like kind of baking the rest of my face, but without putting as much powder as I would on my under eyes. But I'm just really pressing that in. So it's super matte, which I personally really like because I am oily. I don't need no shine. Actually, I want shine, just not greasy shine. Also, one more thing before I finish up the rest of my face. This, I don't remember if I cut it out in the last video or the last drugstore video or not, but I was supposed to be talking about this, but I probably edited it out because I think I rambled a lot. But anywho, this is Define a Brow from Maybelline, and I am in love with it. I actually like it more than my MAC one. I accidentally got the wrong color. I'm a medium brown, but I got light brown, but it's been working for me, I think. In worst case scenario, I'll like just fill in a little bit more with my dip brow, but honestly my dip brow is kind of on its last leg. It's really dried out. So I was going to show you guys a little bit of what this looks like. Okay, so I just finished one brow. Like, I don't mind this color, but it has like a slight auburn tint to it, so I don't really know. But I really like the medium brown, so I was going to try to use this as much as I could and then go get another one, which, because my local Walmart is out of stock of the medium brown, so I guess it's a popular color. Okay guys, so I have kind of put on a little bit of eyes. I put on a Clinique Bronzer that I've used in some other videos, and then this is like, ooh, this is a palette that I got from MAC, and I actually hot glued a bunch of, or not empty pans, but pans in here. So today I'm going to, sorry if I flip it like that, some of the hot glue came off. Oh, perfect. Okay, so today I'm going to use Fairytale as a highlight, and then these two, it's either Beach Baby or Slumber Party, I can't remember, or Beach Party, yeah. It was right the first time. So I'm going to use those two from the Perfect Face. I'll put them in the comments. And as my blush and highlight, and then medium contour right there for my contour. I'm just kind of going back and forth like lightly for the blushes. And I'm going to put an apple of my... I actually did this look last night, I just didn't video it, so I'm kind of just recreating that because I really liked how the pictures turned out. It's so pretty. I think I say that every time I put it on this highlight. And then I always like to go back in with a blush or another brush and kind of blend them both together because I hate when it's just a line. It's like, no one wants to have lines on their face. Blend. Now I'm gonna go, ooh, hello. Now I'm gonna go in with the tip of that and go into medium contour and just make that a little bit more precise. Going over to my Shade and Light by Kat Von D, and they're so pigmented. I'm literally just gonna, I'm barely pressing, and I'm just gonna go in. Again, barely pressing. Because it's so dark as it is, which I wish that this palette had different shades, like, or like they had a light palette, medium palette, and dark palette for like the different skin tones, but instead they just have it all in one palette, which I actually use this one as my eyeshadow, or like part of my eyeshadow today. So it's like you can use them, but it's still frustrating. So okay guys, so this is the final look. I'll put all of the products I used in the comment section. It's kind of just a cluster of a bunch of different things, but my ultimate focus for the video, I wanted it to be on the drugstore foundation. I know so many girls out there, including myself, will spend so much money on foundations that are good, but don't really, I mean, they're just not worth the price. And so some are definitely worth the price, and I will continue to use them, but for every day, or just when you don't really, maybe I'm going to be taking pictures, maybe not, maybe I want to just not use my expensive stuff, I don't know, whatever. I will go to drugstore foundations, and I want to be able to take them on trips and things like that. I took a Wet n Wild foundation recently on a trip to Florida because I don't want to take my expensive foundation. What if my luggage is lost? What if, I don't know, anything can happen. So I don't like traveling with expensive foundation or expensive makeup, period. So this is a great dupe. I forgot what brand. It might be for the Estee Lauder Double Wear, honestly, that this is supposed to be a dupe for. I'll put that in the comments, or either I'll tag it right here. It's great. I will show you guys a picture or a video or something. I have an appearance that I'm about to go to, and then we have practice tonight, and we have a workout tonight. So I'm going to be sweating a lot, and I will take a picture or a video showing what this looks like after a workout, because I know a lot of us go through a busy day and we sweat and we're oily and yada yada. You don't want to have to keep on touching up. So I will get back to you on this. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Again, I will post all of the products I used in the caption or comment section thing, whatever. Anywho, this is it. It's the final look. Hey guys, it is about 4 o'clock. I put on my makeup probably like 3.5 hours ago, and so I was just doing a little check-in. I am about to go to the gym and work out in this awesome full face of makeup, so that's always fun. I will do a nice little check-in at the end of things. So far so good. I had a little creasing here and here in my normal smile little lines, but all I did was just basically smooth them out and put a little bit more powder over it. So I know that it is technically touching up, but it wasn't a big deal. It literally took 2 seconds, and I already had my stuff with me anyway, so I was at home, so it wasn't a big deal. But I just wanted to check in. It looks really good outside in this lighting, and everything is still really smooth. I mean, I'm not greasy. Literally, that's the only spot I put powder in. I didn't put powder on my forehead or anywhere else, so it's staying super matte. So I'll check in after this workout, and then I'll check in again after my practice tonight, and I should get out around 10 or 10:30. So wish me luck. Okay guys, so I just got out of the gym. I just ran 6 miles and did the rower for a little bit, and this is my makeup. I did not touch anything up, but I did go in the bathroom and just kind of like pat off. You can kind of see my mascara kind of ran all underneath my eyes, but like my face actually looks good. It's just I sweat a ton, and then right here it's starting to come off. But honestly, for running 6 miles and just doing a good workout, kept up pretty well. Okay, so I just got home, stuffed my face, Now I'm about to wash my face. My eye makeup did not last at all. But then again, I ran 6 miles, rode, then had a full practice with our trainer. So I just had some grapes that were covered in jello. So that's why my lips are so red. But the thing is, my face makeup stayed, and I mean, it doesn't look as great in the video that it does in the bathroom, but I think it's just because I need better lighting. I don't know, but the thing is, like, oh, my poor eyes, my lashes just fell right off after the workout. It's fine, but I mean, for everything this thing has put me, or I've put my face through since around 12 today, I mean, not half bad.